Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're featuring a foot squad battles game coming right up. It's the Kings versus the Kings.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Torres. Fine cross into the middle. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Can they put it away? And in the end, no damage done. Well, pressing really high. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, the Kings get us moving again. Can they mount a response? Excellent defending. Ollie Watkins. Torres. Cuts it back. And still a chance. Giovanni Lo Celso. And a chance to whip it in here. Torres. Stopped a certain goal. And over comes the corner. Denied again. Well, he took care of it defensively. That's a well-struck pass. That's a good-looking pass. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Chance to finish. Marvellous anticipation. He's driven in the corner. Kept it out and cleared it away. Is it going to be? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the Kings have it once again. He's in control of the situation. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. That's not a bad ball. Just the clearance that was needed. Possession regained by the Kings. Ferran Torres. And possibilities here. In with a chance. It's still alive. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the ball is rolling again, with the Kings really beginning to flex their muscles. Chance here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times. They've switched.
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Going well. And there it is, the half. And back underway. Kings know they must improve here in the second half. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, good-looking run. Crossing into the middle. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Torres. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, no way through. And the referee is... The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. The inside route looks promising. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Mia. Sullivan. Well, a good tackle. Getting forward. Genuine chance. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Raul Guti. And the cross has promise. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. It's looking promising, and quick thinking defensively. Well, chance perhaps. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
So a personnel change then. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Torres. Clears it away. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Torres. Can they convert? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Alex Baena. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Rafinha. That's not a bad ball. Can he apply the finish? Surely! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Kings, and they take on the Founders.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, far from the ideal pass. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, his greatest attribute is just knocking it past the defender, getting to the ball quickly, getting his foot underneath the ball and getting it to the far post. That's what he's best at doing.
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Has eyes for goal! Oh, from such a long way out, and off the frame of the goal in the end.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
And the Founders recovering possession well. Ndoye. Sloppy, Carvajal. And the Founders moving the ball forward with purpose. Closing down well. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And short it is. Nkunku. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Giovanni Lo Celso. Ferran Torres. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Takes the shot! He got a good palm on it. Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
Well, in the last 15 minutes, the Founders have had more of the ball here and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And they need to get tighter here. Shaping to shoot. And fine goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Firing it towards goal! Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Smalling. Ndoye. And quick thinking defensively. Torres. Oh, could be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it still could be dangerous. Militao. He's blocked it. The first half here. And the ball is moving again, with the Kings looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ellie Carpenter. Saka. And a very good challenge. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And an astute piece of defending. Ellie Carpenter. Schick. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Torres. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And giving the ball away. Oh, good vision. He just needs to remain icy cool. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ndoye. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Watkins. Torres. Incisive pass. Could it be? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Sergio Busquets. And Paredes. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nkunku. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ollie Watkins. Running with the ball confidently. Great opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Schick. And a fine tackle. Could be. Splendid defending. Body in the way again. And Bellingham stopped a surefire goal. Denied again. Big chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And making headway. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Kings, and they take on Sporting. Just can't get it past him. And here's how Sporting will line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Will he find the net? There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Straightforward save, really. Torres. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, a bad pass it was. Decent move from the Kings, and he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Abelleira. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Giovanni Lo Celso. And Davis now. Al-Shamari. And struggling to get the shot off. A foul, but advantage played. Simple save, really. Lo Celso. Torres. Here's Rafinha. Well, lovely work to get past his man. He cuts it back. Splendid defending. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And a fine tackle. Torres. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Can he finish? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Davis in possession. Given away by Sporting. Really bright-looking attack. And really pressing their opponents. Went in strongly, decisively. It's there for him. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Watkins. Opportunity here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Abelleira. Davis with it. And there to intervene. And playing it through. Oh, a good diving save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Pritchard. It is a decent-looking attack here. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Making a bit of headway. Well in there to tidy up. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. And over comes the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. It's a perfect challenge. Might be a chance to break. All hands on deck. Oh, genuine chance. Can they cover up? And able to get a body in the way. Short corner taken. That's a useful cross. Well, not away properly. Chance here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They take it short. And up for grabs off the keeper. And stopping the danger. An effective ball. Decides to shoot. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Joe Pritchard. And defensive play to be applauded. Giovanni Lo Celso. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And try to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. They've given it away. He must finish. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Over it comes. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Perfect tackle. Pritchard. And that is going to be a free kick. And a substitution in the offing. Taking care of business defensively here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. They need to get bodies back. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. 3 minutes of added time here. A struggle for Sporting to keep the ball. Rafinha. And swiftly ending that attack. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about...
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which...
Sky, well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's the lineup for the Kings. Jan Oblak is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside John Stones in the... And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. And he can't break the barrier. And he's got that one away. Pedri. Making good progress here. What a chance. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Militao. Good work from Vipers to win it back. Rafinha. Oh, a great chance. And the ball is still alive. And it's cleared away from goal. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Rafinha. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Nico Williams. He's done well to get past his marker. And into the box it goes. The defence does its work. Could take things forward a notch here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Careless in possession from the Vipers. Vipers recovering possession well. John Arna Risa. On to Gaffey. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Messi. A move of real promise developing. He takes it on. Oh, what a really good save that was.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they said...
Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances.
And it's on now. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
One 0 then as we get started again. That will be a throw-in now. And the Vipers have given it away. Nicely played. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
It's only halfway clear. Bellingham. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And it's a short one. And the referee's whistle. And so the second half kicks off. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Giovanni Lo Celso. Vipers have it back. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
Now, can he get the cross in?
Aviso al propietario de una berlina azul de marca
Marc Cucurella.
Diríjase al partido,
Watkins.
por favor.
Lo Celso. Advantage played, no free kick. Martin. That looks like a good advantage played. Bergkamp. And maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Watkins. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Nico Williams. Delivered into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. Rafinha. Rafinha. Having a try. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Pedri. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Pedri. Now Fabinho. Bergkamp. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Ollie Watkins. Promising looking attack this. Pedri. Real opportunity. Has to be. Could be now. And it's been kept out to keep them in the contest.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was.
Genuine chance. Pedri. Now there could be a chance to counter. They have to get back at pace. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Pedri. Cut back nicely. Great defending. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gets past really nicely. Can he finish? They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.